Oh, what are you doing here? I have not seen the likes of you in many years. Oh, that's very good. But I can click a snap of that on my smartphone too. Or else, if I needed to capture the sunlight in an even more glorious way, I could with my drone camera. Okay, I don't want you to feel like you're obsolete. Of course, camera, you're an important part of how people click pictures and make memories. Information technology, or IT, has definitely helped evolve the camera and its functions into many forms, but the principle is still the same. But today, we are all living in a phase that is slightly different from when cameras first came about, and therefore, we refer to today's day and age as IR 4.0, the fourth industrial revolution. With IR 4.0, there have been huge advances in technology, and it's such that all of us are dependent on this technology in a huge way. For example, you do know that most of us can't live without smartphone cameras. And when it comes to industrial production, big, huge film shoots, etc., drones are the way to go. That's because we are all rapidly adapting to using technology in our everyday lives. But let's all look at how we got here. For that, I'll go back to the very first industrial revolution. The first industrial revolution was the point in history when manufacturing moved away slowly from manual labor towards mechanized production. One of the symbols of this first industrial revolution was the mechanized spinning loom. Industrialization truly took off, especially because of the use of steam in most production units. Now we come to the second industrial revolution that came towards the 1880s and where electricity played a major factor. By powering factories all over, products were now made in mass numbers. Now we come to our most familiar age, the third industrial revolution. Around the 1950s, computers and computer-aided technology started taking over from huge factory instruments. Products were slowly entering the digital age, and automated software was able to reduce workload and created a huge impact. Oh yes, drone, it's time. Now this brings us to our current stage in time, the fourth industrial revolution. At this juncture, users are able to access data in real time. And both the digital world and the analog world seems to come together. One of the major breakthroughs that have come at this phase is in the field of artificial intelligence, or AI. The world of advertising transformed with AI billboards becoming interactive units for customers to try out a brand. Then, by clicking a snap on a smartphone, that picture gets connected to your laptop or your tablet and can be streamed on a projector. This refers to the Internet of Things, or IoT, and this is how different devices are connected across systems. Another impact of IT, or information technology, has been how photography in itself has advanced with the concept of composite photography. Basically, two or more pictures can be combined to create one composite image. These are especially useful in making visual content for blog articles, art projects, and advertising products. And now, one of the highlights of IR 4.0 is how augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, or VR, have grown by leaps and bounds. Now all you have to do is put this virtual reality on and your world will change by leaps and bounds. Especially true when buying a new house or simply walking into the world of a video game, which is seen a lot in games of today. And then all this data that IR 4.0 brings together, all of it has to be stored, not just in our devices, but also at spaces where accessibility is key. That's where cloud computing has reached new heights, and all your information can be stored and used at different points through different applications. So, as we've all seen, IR 4.0 is today's representation of technology and its power. All thanks to the strong foundations laid by the first 3 industrial revolutions. And that's bringing us all to look towards a brighter future with even more advancement thanks to information technology. Therefore, IR 4.0 is here to stay, and companies and technologies across the world must embrace it in a big way.